Are looking for a night filled with fun and laughter, look no further. The Boulevard Comedy Show is happening tonight in Southfield with a lineup of comedians you don't want to miss. One of them includes Jacory Hawkins. He joins us live now. Jacory, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes. Tell us about tonight's show and what people can expect.
So tonight's show will be at the Boulevard. It's not too far from here. We have a lineup of about 4 comedians, including myself. One of my good friends, Pam Kruger, put it together. The lineup consists of me, of course. I'll be opening it up and closing out. We have a good friend of mine, Ryan Brown. He's done shows at the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase, headline there. And then we have another person named Kesh. It'll be my first time performing with her, but I've heard great things about her. She's been on tour around the state and around the country. So it'll be a fun show, though.
All right. Sounds like a great lineup. I want to talk about your journey, though. How long have you been doing comedy and how did you get into it?
So I've been doing comedy for about like 5.5 years now. I started right before the pandemic. I started actually the day before my birthday. And the way I got into it, I was always interested in doing comedy. I was always hosting events. You would know this. We went to college together. And so I was always hosting events. So I was interested in doing it. And then I have a friend who hosts shows out in the Flint area. She gave me the opportunity. And the rest is kind of history. I fell in love with it at the first moment. And I've kind of been killing it ever since. I took a break a little bit in the midst of the pandemic, but I started back up and been going ever since.
Yeah, and I will say you have always been funny. You've always been cracking us all up. So it's great to see you doing something that just aligns with who you are. Tell us, what about your sets? What kind of jokes do you like to tell here?
They can really spread. And I got a lot of kid jokes, because I started doing comedy right around the time I had my daughter. And so she's one of my inspirations in it. But it really ranges. I talk a lot about Flint and I'm growing up there, going to a suburban school called Grand Blanc and just the differences there. Talking about anything. I talk about my dad a lot because I think he's a funny character. My dad got like 16 kids.
My goodness.
Yeah, right? I only got one and I don't even know how he did it. And so I talk about that. And so it's a lot that I talk about. Really, it ranges anywhere.
Yes. And you have a fun show tonight for people to enjoy. But next month, there's a Detroit to LA comedy challenge. What's this one all about here?
So this one is an opportunity for local comedians in the Michigan area to get the opportunity to go out to LA if they win the competition. I actually won the competition last year and I was able to go to the Burbank Comedy Festival. And it's just a good opportunity for a lot of comedians. So the way it works is there's about 3 rounds of it. You're competing against different comedians at each round. And this one is the championship round. So I'm happy to be able to MC it after winning it last year. And then they give you the money to be able to fly out there, to put you on a couple of shows. It's opportunities to network with people that you wouldn't normally come across. And so just an overall fun time, good crowd, fun stuff.
That's awesome. Any advice to other aspiring comedians?
For sure. One, go to open mics, right? Don't be afraid to go out there and suck because you have to suck at some point. That's actually one of the things that inspired me. I seen a comedian. I was like, wow, this guy is not good. And so I was like, anybody can do it. And so go out there and try, write stuff, network with people. That's one of the biggest things. The more people you meet, the more opportunities you'll have. Don't be afraid to go out there and look a little silly. Being bad is a part of the process. So
love that.
Then, reach out to me. I'm always happy to help up inspiring comedians and find out where the open mics are.
And speaking of that, who's inspired you? Who are some of your favorite comedians?
Of course we have like some of those like top people like Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Bernie Mac. I used to watch Kings of Comedy all the time.
Yes.
But like right here in the state of Michigan, I think we have some like the best talents that you'll ever see. So some of the people I've worked with that I genuinely look up to would be a guy named Josh Adams, Jay Will, it's a comedian named T-Bar, Melanie Hearn, Boogie. He's one of my mentors in the game. So those are the people that I look at and I'm like, wow, you all are really paving the way, showing how you can be funny and grow in your own state. So those are like my main inspirations for sure.
Yes. And tonight's show is at Brunch, Lunch, Vibes, and Dinner in Southfield. That is starting at 7:30. Tickets are available on Eventbrite, so be sure to get those. Jacory, where can people keep up with you and follow your journey?
So on Instagram and TikTok, it's Comedian Jacory. Also on YouTube and then on Facebook, it's just Jacory Hawkins. Those are the easiest ways. I'm the only Jacory in most areas. So if you just type that in, you can definitely get me.
It's easy to do, right?
Yeah. JEC, capital C for sure.
And he is hilarious. So be sure you guys follow him if you need something to uplift your day here. Jacory, thanks so much for joining us. Good luck at your show tonight and good luck in February.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.